one of the important secret. Why in Hindu tradition the best brains produced are from Sannyas Sampradaya. I'll tell you why. Why, you know? When you are socially untouchable, actually, sannyasis voluntarily declare that we don't want to be part of the social structure, this grid-based life. We decide to live out of the grid life. And society also declares them as untouchable. This existence gives you certain clarity and understanding. You catch all the blind spots of society, how they are living in a rut without upgrading themselves, without evolving themselves. Last few years of being socially untouchable gave me tremendous insights into the collective unconscious way of functioning and blind spots of the collective unconsciousness. The education material I churned out in last few years will be relevant at least for next 1,000 years.
Kalpataru Hindi World is a show to reach out to a wider Hindi-speaking audience about Swamiji. The show went live yesterday with a special guest, a Balisand from the Nithyananda Gurukul, for a fun session.
वो छोटे छोटे टिप्स हम देंगे आपको ताकि आप हैप्पी रह सके. सो मय प्रिया, आज हम क्या टिप्स देने वाले हैं? आज हमारी पहली टिप क्या होने वाली है?
Okay, tip number 1. First, become Paramahamsa Sri Nithyananda's disciple. Tip number 2, if you want to stay happy, just listen to his satsang. Tip number 3, if you don't want to do either of these, just see Swamiji once. You will know what will give you real happiness.
So, आज मय प्रिया ने एक्चुअली एक नहीं 3 टिप्स दी हैं.
During a manifesting power sessions yesterday, a Balisand from the Nithyananda Gurukul materialized 5 pearls in 1 silvery object. He just created a space for Swamiji to express through him and just decided to let it happen. He opened his eyes to see the objects materialized all around him.
Nithyanandoham, 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 Nithyanandam.
I went to Akashic Readings, and what I asked the Kala Bhava was, I'm considering marriage, but I truly do feel that sannyas is the ultimate lifestyle that a human being could take up on their journey, but I'm going through so much confusion. What is my path? The amazing answer that I got from Kala Bhava was, you'll find out on the 18th of February. And so a month and a half goes by, and I'm leaving the courtyard extension after causing maybe like 3-4 a.m. and my spiritual bro Sri Nithyananda was reading this Shastra Pramana on Devi. Hopefully I say it right. Tripada Rahasyam, which is the glory of Devi, and it tells epic stories about Devi. And Nirja sees me walking by him and he goes, "Datta, I need to tell you a story, come here." And I'm like, dude, it's like 4 a.m. I'm trying to go to sleep. So I sit down and he begins to narrate this beautiful, extraordinary story about Devi. And it took like about 30 to 40 minutes. He's reading it slow with so much enthusiasm. And throughout the whole duration of him telling the story, I was experiencing Devi Bhava. I was experiencing the fulfillment with the feminine aspect of my being. That was when he narrated the story, is the 18th of February. I didn't even know the date. So the very next day, I wake up, I'm still in this bhava of Devi. Something told me to ask him what the date was. I go to him like, what's the date? Right, I check my phone, it's the 19th of February, and I go, I know my path. It's sannyas.
Amazing.
And what I realized was why I was in so much confusion, why I was considering the marriage path was because I was so unfulfilled with the feminine aspect of me. And then after Nirja read that story of Devi, it completely fulfilled like the whole left side, the missing piece. And I